Tea's my favorite season, if I should say so myself. Welcome back to another video, guys. I know I've been MIA. I promise you, I am not disappearing. I am here and I'm not leaving anytime soon, okay? So if you guys were wondering, where's this girl? I'm still here. It's just been my favorite month. Of course, reason being a spooky, mysterious, dark, but also I was born this month. It's my birthday month, and honey, when I say that I've been just chilling and just taking it slow and taking so many deep breaths every single day of October, that's literally it. I've just been really in that zone of just take it easy, slow down and take care of yourself, shine and glow from the inside out. That's exactly what I've been trying to achieve in the month of October, and that's why some of my content hasn't been out as much, or rather I haven't been pushing in as many videos because I just needed a little break, honey, because I was like, it's October, you were born, just chill. But I am back. I promise you, I am back. So let's get into this video. From the title, we'll be talking about one of my favorite fragrance categories, and it is just perfect for this season. Dark, sexy, mysterious, femme fatale, spooky type. Not really spooky, but it's perfect for the spooky season. Love these fragrances. To me, I think they just embody a femme fatale, dark, mysterious type of lady, female person, and I just adore these fragrances. So these are the ones that I have in my collection, either currently or I have had in my collection in the past, but I just really never repurchased, or what you may. So without wasting any more time, I know you guys are ready for those Halloween parties and you're ready to leave an impression. When I say an impression, it's going to be a mysterious impression because people be trying to figure you out. Some of these, they will figure you out, but some of these will be like, is she not, is she? That's what we're looking for, and that's my type of fragrance. Okay, so the first one, a classic for a reason. We're going to be talking about a few classics on this list, if not most of them. Okay, they are classic for a reason, and that's why they're gonna make this list. Firstly is Dior's Poison. I feel like pretty much most of that lineup of fragrances, the one that I have in my collection in particular actually is Poison Girl, and it's the Eau de Toilette. I believe I had the EDP, which I gave away, and I just never really purchased all of them. That was my goal actually. I just never really got to it. But in this video specifically, I want to give a shout out because I feel like it belongs specifically to this list, is Hypnotic Poison. I feel like these Poison fragrances are a very sexy, dirty female femme fatale type temptress, and when I say dirty, in like a very sexy way. So that's what I mean. Okay, don't be like she didn't take a bath. No, we're talking about a dirty, just sexy temptress. That's what I get, or that's the vibe that I get with this fragrance. The sweetness of these fragrances, but mostly in particular the Hypnotic version, it has some licorice, it has some almond, some jasmine, we have vanilla tonka, and honestly, when we're talking about alluring and just mystery and just, okay, there's something about this girl that I want to get to know, then you know that you should be starting with at least a Poison from Dior. And honestly, longevity on these bad boys is killer. For an EDP Poison Girl, actually, it's like she needs to stop and budge the hell away from our skin, but she don't. So when it comes to longevity, on me at least, very long lasting fragrance, in particular with the one that I have, but mostly we're talking a recommended Hypnotic Poison for this list. And then secondly, it cannot be dark, sexy, femme fatale without talking about a Tom Ford fragrance. I mean, I think you knew this because that's probably one of those fragrance houses that I love and breathe and die for, Tom Ford. And of course, the one that I will be mentioning, which I have currently in my collection, is Black Orchid. Love and adore Black Orchid. I should have a backup to a backup to a backup because I never want to never not smell like Black Orchid in my life. This fragrance, again, another classic, if I should say so myself. I feel like the earthiness, the warmth, the spicy, and that patchouli. This fragrance has some truffle, gardenia, so you have some florals as well. You also have some fruity notes, some chocolate. Yes, Haunty. This is a beautiful fragrance. It has a lot of notes if you look at it, and yes, you'd be like, she's doing the most, but she's doing it correctly. There are some fragrances that just be packing notes after notes, and it's just too much. But this one, to me, is perfectly done. When I say like it's very, very mysterious, but it's still very approachable. I feel like not the most darkest scent out there, although other people might feel otherwise. For me, I feel like Tom Ford's Black Orchid is almost very approachable and in between. It's just very, very sexy, very warm, very sweet too. Actually, let me not say very sweet. It's slightly sweet, which is what I love, because if it was very sweet, I probably would not love it. But I honestly recommend this. Bad Boy and Longevity, just beast mode longevity, date night, anything. If you're going to all these Halloween parties, Tom Ford's Black Orchid might be one that you might want to consider to make a very lasting impression. And yes, we're going to talk about one more Tom Ford, because I thought you knew that this one cannot not make it on the list, which is weird because I do not have a full size. I actually do not even have a bottle with me right now. I believe I had like a travel size at some point, or a decant of something. We're talking about Tom Ford's Noir de Noir. Yes, if you know what kind of list would a mysterious femme fatale be without this fragrance in particular. Not everybody's cup of tea, I'll be honest, but another fragrance that has truffle in it, and we're talking about an earthy rose patchouli, of course earthy, warm, spicy, vanilla, woody type fragrance. This one also has some notes of saffron. Saffron is such an undermined note. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Like a note that people should be incorporating more often, because I feel like it's a beautiful note, but I don't see it as much in fragrances anymore. Is it just me, or yeah? But this is a beautiful fragrance. Noir de Noir is very sexy, very just okay. This is like a powerhouse. She knows what she wants. Very mysterious, longevity, intense, seductive type fragrance. Wear at your own risk, but also wear when you can rock it, because it's not for the weak or the faint-hearted. Some Tom Ford fragrances are exactly like that, so please wear it confidently, because you don't want to be wearing a sexy, seductive, dark fragrance and you are not giving that. You gotta give that, right? So channel that sexy, deep femme fatale person or human inside of you to come out. If you guys know, you've been on the channel long enough, I cannot talk about deep, sexy, dark fragrances that are just mysterious, very, very, very sexy. We're talking about Givenchy's L'Interdit, and if you know, you know. We're talking about specifically the intense version. This fragrance right here is a fragrance that actually loves me, but it has tuberose. And when we talk about sexy, mysterious tuberose, this one, and very, very feminine. I love how feminine this fragrance is, but it's still kind of dark, and the sexiness on this thing is crazy to me, because every time I wear this fragrance, the compliments are just like too much, and I'm like, maybe I gotta relax a bit. But when you are trying to seduce somebody and leave an impression, I tell you, L'Interdit's Givenchy, especially the Intense, is one that you should be considering and putting on your list. This fragrance right here, we have some sesame, of course, that tuberose, orange blossom, vanilla, and what would deep, dark, sexy, and just woody, spicy, earthy be without patchouli? I think we have a theme here, right? We probably do. But Givenchy's L'Interdit Intense, the second last one on my list, which I also don't have in the collection. Why don't I have this fragrance? It's mysterious, right? Yeah, it is. But we're talking about Alien's Mugler and Love and Would Die for the House of Mugler. But especially we're talking about the OG. Alien, the OG, is a classic for a reason. Very, very special fragrance. Not everybody's cup of tea, but your mama and their girlfriends in their heydays wore Alien for a reason, okay? So listen to your mama and do as she says. Not everything, not all the time. My mom's probably watching this, but she understands, okay? But there's a reason that this fragrance made waves, crazy waves. Despite the packaging, it also just fits the season. Halloween season, perfect. I should probably dress up like an alien bottle one of these Halloween parties. I'm not a costume type of girl, I'll be honest. I just don't do that. I don't know why. I don't have anything against it. I just never have gotten into it. But maybe. This fragrance, very simple notes, but beautiful fragrance. It has some jasmine, some cashmere, and amber, and it's lovely to wear. Honestly, I actually have had it in my cart the last couple of weeks for like a minute, and I just haven't clicked the buy now, which I need to. Now I'm being reminded, girl, get on it. And then lastly, another classic. This one, I wanted to talk about it last because it's a special fragrance to me. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, and some people might say it's kind of aged, but there's a reason that Shalimar is Shalimar, and there's a reason we've had it for so long. And this is the original. I've had this bottle for so long, and I don't wear it as much because I feel like it's a very difficult, but also not everybody will understand why you want to smell like Shalimar. But those who understand because this definitely reminds me of spooky, witchy vibes, okay? Like when we're talking about, what is that movie? Wicked, and the girl, the black girl, I forget her name. I'm sorry, guys. But her character is definitely giving this, especially if she was like a little bit more dark and mysterious. And there's just something, just something about her. You can't figure it out. There's just something that you want to know, but you cannot figure it out. No matter how much time you spent with her, you just cannot figure it out. That's what Shalimar gives me. And again, not for everybody. It might come off a little bit aged, a little bit older for the generation. It's a little bit powdery, so you might be like, girl, but I love this stuff. And I just had to talk about this as one of my last fragrances. Spooky, witchy vibes. This is definitely it. And I don't want to say too dark because there are fragrances that are like darker, witchy, spooky, more than this one. But this had to be on this list. So that is my list for the season of October. There's a lot more that I want to try, guys, because there's way too many and I just need to curate them perfectly. But what are some of your dark, mysterious, femme fatale type fragrance that would work for this season in particular? Leave them in the comment section down below so that people can see them and we can get some recommendations here and there. But until the next one, guys, do not forget as well to subscribe if you enjoy the content, but also give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that notification bell. I promise I am back and I'm not disappearing, okay? Just needed a little break. But until the next one, I will see you then.